Imagine this, a footballer who defies human limits with every step. He defies the laws of physics with every goal and also defies the law of motion with impossible speed. That player is none other than Lionel Andres Cuttacini Messi. LM10 has gone on to show that he is more than just a football genius. He may even be an alien. From humble beginnings in Rosario to the world stage with Barcelona and Argentina, Messi has consistently left us frozen in wonder. How was such a small man able to perform magic match day after match day, scoring mind-blowing goals after coming through 4 to 5 defenders like he was invincible? How does he do it? Others have also wondered, and today we will show you proof that Lionel Messi is not human. Messi's early years as a prodigy. From a very young age, Lionel Messi showed extraordinary talent and dedication. Born on the 24th of June 1987 to a poor family in Rosario, Messi started playing football early. He would play football with his brothers and friends in the streets of Rosario, already honing his skills. His grandmother was his biggest supporter, always taking him to local matches. This was where people first noticed his talent. It may surprise you to know that her death affected Messi so much that to date, when he scores a goal, he points at the sky in respect to his grandmother. As a boy, Messi was simply on another level. He joined his first football club when he was only 6 years old. This club was Newell's Old Boy. When his coach, Adrian Correa, first saw him, he thought that he couldn't play football and that he was a dwarf and too fragile. However, Messi surprised Adrian so much that he had to say Leo was born different and was a phenomenon. Even though he was only 6 years old, he scored almost 500 goals for his club within a few years. At such a young age, he was already grouped among young exceptional players known as the Machine of 87. However, at 10 years old, Leo's future was threatened. He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. For many, this would have been the end of their dreams, but not for Messi. He refused to give up, even though his family could not afford his treatment. Despite this, Messi's talent was so good that he was scouted by Barcelona. They offered him a contract that would also pay for his treatment. Once the contract was signed, Messi moved to Spain and started a new chapter in his life. He joined Barcelona's football academy, La Masia, and this was the beginning of his transformation into a superhuman. At the young age of 17, Messi joined Barcelona's senior team in 2004. As he entered the professional stage, his talent only grew more incredible, enabling him to score unbelievable goals. Goals that left fans around the world asking, how is this even possible? Messi's talent in Barcelona. After Messi moved to Barcelona, he started his journey to becoming superhuman. Trained by Frank Rijkaard and later by Pep Guardiola, Messi became able to dominate the game of football in several positions. He also became able to score impossible goals, leaving fans shocked. Messi would score these goals by weaving through an entire group of defenders with the ball magically stuck to his feet, or by bending free kicks into the top corner. It's impossible to forget his incredible solo goal against Real Madrid in 2011. This was the Champions League semi-finals. Barcelona was playing against a fully stacked Jose Mourinho Real Madrid defense, yet Messi was still able to score one of the most iconic goals ever. Taking the ball from Busquets, Messi drove the ball through not 1 or 2, but 4 Real Madrid defenders. It was almost as if he was invisible as he slid the ball into the far corner of the net. Even the Real Madrid keeper was in shock. What about his incredible goals against Valencia in 2012? The match started with a 1-0 scoreline in Valencia's favour until Messi started to hit up. He didn't just score a hat-trick, he scored an impossible 4 goals in that match. Completely alien! During that game, he showed his ability to change direction at top speed, confusing defenders while anticipating passes and finding spaces that were almost invincible to the natural human eye. These superhuman abilities also allowed him to score that iconic goal against Bayern Munich in the 2015 Champions League final. Messi's swerve left a world-class defender, Jerome Boateng, falling on his ass as Messi easily jumped past him to score a goal. But what makes Messi even more incredible are his physical abilities. Lionel Messi has abilities such as superhuman speed and agility that defy human limits, leaving fans wondering if he is even human. Messi's physical abilities. If you've ever wondered what makes Lionel Messi able to evade defenders so easily, it's his superhuman physical abilities. At only 17 years old, Lionel Messi was able to score one of the greatest goals ever in 2007. This was a game against Getafe, who had the best defense in Spain at the time. Messi had gotten the goal 60 yards away from the Getafe net. He skipped around defenders like they were statues all the way across the pitch to score the goal, moving easily past defenders. It was a mind-numbing goal, the kind of goals that don't happen, but this one only happened because Messi's superhuman physical abilities made it possible. Several fans at the time referred to him as a god among men. Thanks to his superhuman balance, he was able to ride tackles and keep the ball on his feet. You would think this would be difficult because of his small stature, but you would be wrong. Messi is godlike, using his low center of gravity as an edge over other players. At top speed, Messi goes at 32.5 kilometers per hour, which is faster than most professional sprinters. He is also able to dribble with the outside of his foot. It is a superhuman skill that gives him the capacity to change directions in 0.25 seconds. That is less than half a second, making him quicker than even a cheetah. Combine that with his 60% dribbling success rate and you have a completely godlike player. He has amazing endurance that helps him remain at high intensity for over 90 minutes, which is more than the average elite athlete can handle. It's almost as though Lionel Messi's body is a powerhouse that breaks the limit of what a normal human can do. But it's not just Messi's physical abilities that are out of this world. He has also proven that he has the technical abilities of a god. Messi's technical skills. Another proof that Messi isn't human is his extraordinary technical skills. For example, he can see spaces that others cannot and pass the ball accurately. Whether it's a long, sweeping pass or a pass in tight corners, Messi can deliver. His passes are so good, they almost seem telepathic. And it's more than just his passes. Messi has free kicks that have the precision of a well-engineered cyborg. You see, when it comes to shooting, he can send the ball exactly where he wants it. It doesn't matter how many defenders Lionel Messi is up against, he remains cool under pressure, leaving a shot that always leaves goalkeepers in shock. Remember his iconic free kick against Athletic Bilbao in 2021? Messi was face-to-face with a 5-man wall and even a player lying behind the wall. However, this didn't stop Messi. He was able to curl his left foot, sending the ball into the top corner and scoring a mind-blowing goal. This was his 650th goal and 49th free kick for Barcelona. These are numbers that would be difficult for any average player to achieve. Whether it's short range or long range, Messi's free kicks are proof of his superhuman technical abilities. Sometimes it looks like he is bending the laws of physics to his will. His technical abilities have left us wondering, what is happening in Messi's mind that makes it possible for him to see things we cannot? Is his mental prowess also superhuman? Messi's mental ability. Aside from his physical and technical skills, Messi's mind operates on a different level. Right in the middle of the game, he can read other players with a high precision that's supernatural. He is able to anticipate the movements of both his teammates and his opponents, and this keeps him winning. He is the player with the most recorded assists in the history of football, with over 350 assists to his name. Over and over again, he has shown his ability to outsmart his opponents and dribble past them. This is also because Messi's perception and reaction times are through the roof. You see, Messi reacts to situations 0.3 seconds faster than most top athletes. This ability to process situations faster than the average human has given him the chance to make crucial passes in crucial games. The ultimate proof of his alien mental ability is that Messi remains calm and composed even under the highest levels of pressure. In the 2023 World Cup qualifiers between Argentina and Peru, fans saw him do the same thing once again. Several times he played with the Peru defenders, leaving fans screaming in their seats. For example, during the first half, he twisted and turned, still keeping the ball at his feet. He was able to escape Yoshimar Yotun, the Peruvian defender, 4 whole times in just 5 seconds. The defender tried, but he could not tackle or even foul Messi. He remained calm, moving away with the ball while Yotun fell to the ground. If that isn't the trait of a man sent to earth by the football gods, we don't know what is. Whether it's to take a free kick or a penalty, Messi has nerves of steel. He will not panic no matter what, and this has secured several victories for Barcelona. Former Barcelona player Carles Puyol also saw his superhuman abilities, admitting that this Barca would always be remembered as Messi's Barca. He is beyond anything else I've ever seen. Messi is an alien. What could Carlos have seen to make him refer to Lionel Messi as an alien? If you thought he came to that conclusion from one game, you'd be wrong. This is because Messi also had godlike consistency and longevity. Messi's consistency and longevity. In football, the average player goes through peaks and valleys in their football career. However, Messi has done the opposite. He has only grown stronger consistently. The very year Messi joined Barcelona's senior team, he won his first trophy. This was the 2004-2005 La Liga. It is something not many footballers can boast of achieving. However, Messi, being more of a god than a human, didn't just stop there. He went on to win 9 more La Liga titles, 4 Champions League titles, and 7 Ballon d'Ors. Most of these trophies were won playing for Barcelona FC. When he left Barcelona in 2021, he left fans crying. Despite this very emotional exit, Messi didn't drop in consistency. He joined PSG and helped them win the Ligue 1 title. You would think that, being 37, Messi would slow down. However, Messi has only gotten better and maintains elite performance even at this age. He is still able to easily adapt to new teams and coaches. Just when you think it couldn't get any better, Messi breaks Pelé's record for the most goals scored. Even more, in 2023, he won his 8th Ballon d'Or and was also crowned the best player in the world in his late 30s. It is something no ordinary human can achieve, yet Messi has been able to defy the limits of what is humanly possible and continue to break records consistently. Messi has continued to stay at the top of his game, and even in his late 30s, he hasn't stopped. Now playing for Inter Miami, he still maintains a rigorous training regime to maintain his peak physical condition. One thing fans have noticed about Lionel Messi is his incredible ability to avoid major injuries. However, this is because his training is focused not just on physical strength, but on flexibility and quick recovery as well. All these combine to help him defy the aging process. Despite playing for almost 2 decades, Messi has continued to defy the odds of what's humanly possible. There is no way an ordinary human can achieve the achievements he has. This brings us to one conclusion: Lionel Messi is either an alien or a demigod, specially crafted by the gods of football. But what do you think? Can someone with such extraordinary talents be human? Do you think Lionel Messi is human or something more? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing football videos like this one.